Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, 'cause a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my car to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of split the night and touch the sound of silence. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love, both never to turn back. Bury your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence and leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage, and love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope. I never know. He brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and drives an IROC, but he doesn't know who I am, and he doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh, how can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Never opened myself this way, life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you, every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, when the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band, and make the fireflies dance, the silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, 'cause a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my car to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of the neon light that split the night and touched the soul of silence. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No.
Hello, my glorious beans, and welcome to the Sunday stream. But this isn't any old Sunday stream. No! Today we are celebrating the release of the music video for Borrowed Breath. Beans, the hype that has been building over this weekend has been completely mind-blowing. I feel like this weekend we've really learnt here in the Beaver studio how to do a single release properly, and it has been so much fun. So thank you, Beans, for bringing so much hype to this release. Hello, DM62, coming in with a 100-bit cheer. You say congrats on another fine video release, and you know how Lighthouse obsessed I am. DM62, I'm very excited to give you this Lighthouse video. Andy JL also coming in with a big cheer of 150 bits. You say good afternoon, Queen V, mods and beans. Happy video release day party. Thank you, sweetheart. How are you, my darling bean? Kentai also coming in with a 100-bit cheer. Beans, I see all this cheering. I see it. Kentai, you say, I spy with my little eye a spyglass, or a spyglass, some bits. Well, Kentai, I spy you right back, and I spy those bits. Wait, they're in my hair again. How does this keep happening? Made to raid, you say there's silence in my fishing town, but it's loud as heck in here, and all the power of the beans. The beans equal the best. I most certainly agree, Made to raid. How are you, Made to raid? How's your Sunday going? How was your Sunday sleep? How's your Sunday breakfast? Kentai, the same question goes to you. Attorney from below, you say, did someone say hype? Look, yes, we are saying hype, but we're also saying calm down, sit down, and stop throwing bits at me. Look, my hair is full of bits. After yesterday's stream, I've been pulling bits out of my hair all night and all day. DM62 bestowing a pair of wings upon Jack Meow. Thank you, DM62. Beans, you're all just utterly incredible. So this spyglass is the actual spyglass from the video. It doesn't really work. It doesn't really zoom things in very much, but it is very cute, and it's the actual one that I use in the video. And this is going to be the prize for the comment competition for the music video today. So that's going to be the first, in the first two, should we say three? In the first 3 hours of uploading the video, everyone who comments and likes will be in with a chance to be entered into the draw to win the spyglass from the video. Hello, Oliver Reel. How are you doing, my darling? It's a pleasure to have you here. Mythic Scotty, it is a delight to see you today. Honey, my sunshine, how are you, beautiful honey? We have also got my birthday bean, Monkey Manu. Monkey, how was your birthday weekend bean? Maid says, I slept like a rock for 12 hours and I feel great. 12 hours, made to raid. That is the kind of sleep that we're talking about. You say, thanks for asking. I doubt you've had a ton of sleep this weekend with all the hype, so I hope you get some rest this coming week. Thank you, made to raid, and you're very right, I have not. I was up early this morning. I had to do some finishing touches to the video. They're always, without fail, extra bits to do at the last minute. Even if you think you're entirely ready to go, there's always something you spot So I did a good solid 6 hours of computer work this morning, getting everything ready for the video release, even though I thought everything was ready to go. Quixie, how are you? It's a pleasure to have you here. You're throwing bits at me. Oh my God. You say 100 bits at Venus. I will play that game again. Quixie, you contain the urge, please, to be outrageously naughty right at the beginning of the stream. Virtue CPP, it's a pleasure to have you here. You say you look sugar-coated with sass today. I love the hair. Thank you, Virtue. Bless your face. We have also got my darling Terrified Joe, Ganja Claus, hello my darling Bean, Ali Puber, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Quixie, you're just so naughty. Oliver Real, you say doing perfect to catch all the weekend's release streams, so you save me before my lemon days. Oliver, it's so lovely to have you with us. Angie Illy, my angel of music, how are you my darling Bean? Pandu says, I wish I could sleep for 12 hours. I slept like 6.5 using lots of coffee. I've got to watch Venus after all. Bless your face. Thank you, Pandu. Now, I'm just going to pause the music there because I am going to talk and talk and talk, and without realising, it's going to automatically play you the next release, the next secret single release, which is the next one in that playlist. Really, I need to delete that playlist because that's just asking for trouble, isn't it? Chris Burrow, thank you. Hello, my darling Venus. Say good afternoon, Smiley Venus and chat. Good afternoon to you, Chris. How are you? Thank you, DM62, for that 221 bit cheer. You say no matter how many bits, you still had so many bits to do. That's very true, DM. No matter how much I'd done, there was always more. John Deeds, it's a pleasure to have you here. You say, golly, you haven't changed. Still beautiful. Thank you, John. You're so lovely. How are you, sweetheart? Are you having a good day? Hello, Jilly. What a delight it is to see you today. And hello, Peter. You say congratulations on another outstanding release with Borrowed Breath, and happy Sunday, Venus and Beans everywhere, and especially those in lighthouses. Hi, Peter. You know what would be awesome would be to live in a lighthouse. It'd be so amazing. Quixie, you say naughty. I say party. Naughty party. Naughty party. Quixie, look here. All of this naughtiness just won't do. We've only just begun the stream. I know it's a Sunday and I know a lot is going on, but I'm going to distract you with this next thing. Look over here. Do you see what this is here? No, you probably don't. You probably don't have a clue what that is. What that is is my lighthouse themed cake. And if I was going to be entirely honest, what it really is a caterpillar cake that is standing on its bum. And I thought that was, I was in the cake shop and nothing looked like a lighthouse. And so this was the only sort of cylindrical shaped cake that I thought if I turned it on its side, it could in some way represent the lighthouse. It's a loose representation of a lighthouse. Attorney from below, you say, I refuse to be distracted. Attorney, I will distract you. How about with this? Thank you very much, Dad. Can I distract you with champagne? Yeah, let's just pop that on here. There's another thing that looks remotely like a lighthouse, right? Look at all these lighthouse themed things. I don't know where I could possibly put this. Gosh, this is a very full piano. Is that going to mess up this angle? No, look, it's just another lighthouse. Fantastic. You're all absolutely distracted and fooled. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to drink Prosecco and probably immediately become inebriated. Because a few sips is all it takes to get me off my trolley. Made to raid, you say we might need a slightly different angle on that lighthouse cake with the overlay on the right, Venus. Wait, let me have a look at it again. Well, you see, I wanted it to be here next to this lighthouse because that lighthouse really looks like a lighthouse. And I thought this just being right behind it, it's like, it just mirrors it. If anything, it just makes you think it's a lighthouse even more, right? It's perfect, flawless logic. That's my lighthouse cake, and that's the last I'll be hearing of it. All right, Beans? What you have seen there is a perfect lighthouse cake. And I know you're all highly impressed. Hello, Jerry Tutona. It's a pleasure to have you here. If I've missed any of you, if I've not given you a hello yet, just redo your hello. Missing you in chat is not something I've intentionally done. Joey South Africa, Laslong lives, loves, laughs. Pappenheimer, Toffley, how are you doing? Fabio Verso, it's so lovely to see you. Virtue, thank you for the 1-bit cheer. You say one drop of champagne on your lips can be an entire star in my sky. Bless you, Virtue. Brodsky, it's a pleasure to have you here. The Minion, it's a pleasure to have you here too. You say, I only listen to music every so often, but love to watch you as you just give out great and positive vibes and boost my mood when I'm feeling down. So thank you. No, thank you. That is such a lovely message to read. I'm very, very honoured to have you here, especially if you're not a music listener in general. We have also got Johnny Garbagool. You say cake, huh? We're talking about cake now. Is it chocolate? Cake, yes, it's chocolate. And it's got a hard chocolate coating. It's got a beautiful array of Smarties, which I thought looked like lighthouse windows. It's even got lighthouse stripes and white chocolate. And at the top here is the very top of the lighthouse. Let's see if I can just position that to look like it's... Look at that. Art. So this is the top of the lighthouse here. This is actually a little white chocolate platform at the top, so when you get to the top of the lighthouse you can look out with your little spyglass, and inside it's like a chocolate roll cake. And we're actually going to tuck into this fairly early in the stream because I know that Mum and Dad Beaver are keen to have some cake with their tea, and I think they're having their tea now, so I might just give you the tour of this cake a little bit more close. This is really scary. The chances of me dropping this quite high. Look at this presentation. Beaver Baz did this. Beaver Baz absolutely using all of his design and you see that? Marmalade, homemade marmalade as the holding it up. This is a lighthouse with strong, solid foundations. Oh my god. If this doesn't go over, honestly, I'd be so amazed. So there you go. The lighthouse cake. And Mum and Dad, I think you should take this, bite into, get some slices of cake, and maybe you could pass me a slice of cake. That would be a... There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Dad. Oh my god. It hasn't fallen over. That is amazing. So there you go, Beans. Our very, 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 very technical bake there of a lighthouse cake. Yotan, thank you for 23 months. You say hello, Beans and Venus. Hi, Yotan. How are you, my darling? Maid, you say there it is, the cake in all its glory. Thanks for the close-up, Venus. Maid, thank you for that 1,000 bit cheer. What are all of these bits doing in my hair? There must be at least 1,000 of them in there. Who could they have come from? Maid Terade, thank you so much. Bless your face. Oh my god, Beans. Everybody, let's have the first song of the stream, shall we? I think we should. So, to open up the stream today, I'm going to play for you. Again, something left field. I'm going to do what I did yesterday, come in with a left field song. Hello, Sportler. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Sakura, how are you doing, my darling Bean? Right. The very first song of the stream today. Thank you, Dad. I got the head. Thank you so much. I feel like the luckiest kid at the birthday party getting the face of the caterpillar. So the inside of the cake is like a chocolate roll. And surprisingly, it's very tasty from what I remember when I've had this at so many adults' birthday parties. A lot of my adult friends love to get a Colin the Caterpillar cake for their birthday. I guess because this was something, if you were born in the 90s in the UK, you'd be having this at your birthday as a kid, and a lot of my friends are still big kids. Where do I put this? It's making me salivate. It must leave me. Right. You stay there, Colin. Okay. Maid to Raid, I had a bit of coffee again. Can you tell? Can you tell? I gotta just sing a song. I've got to get some of this energy out. It must be gotten rid of immediately. So we're gonna kick things off on this fine, magical, beautiful, fabulous, very exciting Sunday afternoon with Coldplay. I've surprised myself with that one. We're going to have Fix You by Coldplay to start off the story. When has that ever happened? I don't know if it ever has. Oliver Real says, I've never seen a cake like this. It's a very British classic supermarket cake. Maid says, coffee? You? If I focus really hard, I can almost see you like a hummingbird. Yeah, that's how I feel pretty much, Maid to Raid, exactly like a hummingbird's wings. Also, Maid, I see that 100-bit cheer. You contain the urge. Beans, you contain the urge. Hello, Ladna. Rage Skulls, hi, my beautiful bean. I'm hoping this extremely chill song is going to chill us all out. It's just gonna give us Sunday vibes through and through. Right? It's weirdly yummy, Mum. I don't know why that cake just slaps every time, but it does. I can't remember if it's the Waitrose one that's really good or the Sainsbury's one that's really good. One of them is particularly more delicious than the other. Hi, Forza. Kentai. You contain the urge. We have that hype train set high again to deter you. Let's try and just make it through the first hour, Beans, with no hype train. We're just gonna try. We're just gonna see what would it be like to have a hype train free first hour. Imagine the relaxation. Imagine the vibes. Imagine it. Maid says, when you cheer your best, you're a naughty bean. Yes, very, very incredibly naughty. Oh my God. Attorney says, I'm trying. Try harder, Attorney. Telegraph, hi, how are you? Quickly says, do I hear we want a hype train? No, you do not. What you hear is the hype train is set too high to even bother. And so we shall give up immediately. And be incredibly, incredibly well behaved. Hello, Christoph. Julie says, did you say hype train in the first hour? Julie, I said no hype train in the first hour. The first hour has got a hype train ban. Okay? Oh my God. Quixie. You say, oh really? That's what you think. It is what I think. Boris, oh my God, Beans, contain yourselves. Oh, holy butts. Boris says, that sounds like a challenge. No, it's not a challenge. It's not a challenge. It is a warning. It is an official warning. Vertical Villain coming in with a tier 2 subscription for 30 months. Vertical, you outrageous bean. Splattercat says, hello, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. I can't stay long, nor hear well. It's very loud here, but I had to drop in and say hi. Splattercat, I hope your travels are going well. It is so lovely to see you. Bless your face, and thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Beans! No! No! You can't! You simply cannot. You can't. You're not allowed to summon a hype train. Made to raid with a 100-bit cheer saying, I will try to gift sub you. Oh, that was an I will try to gift sub. Made. Jilly, you say, oh, I misheard. You most certainly did, Jilly, with another 100-bit cheer. I'm finding so many bits in my hair. Joey South Africa coming in with a 5 gift sub bomb. Joey, you're always so outrageous. Kentai, you say, I hear you. Challenge accepted. Honey, oh my God. Even Honey, my sunshine soul, being corrupted and brought over to the dark side. Honey bestowing a pair of wings upon Fabio. Boris, with a 100-bit cheer saying, I'm bad at following warnings. You most certainly are, Boris. Something tells me you would be the first of the beans to be lured into the pit of sirens in the sea. even against all the warnings. Ganja Claus with the 100-bit cheer. Quixie with the 100-bit cheer. You say, we want train. We want train. Venus cannot stop us. Oh my God. It's a level 6. Beaver Baz, can you check those hype train settings? How on earth is it a level 6? What have you beans done? No! This is crazy! Quixie, that was a 500-bit cheer. Attorney with a 100-bit cheer saying, haven't even played a song and we've done it. This is outrageous. Ganja Claus with a 100-bit cheer. And Jotun just bestowed 10 pairs of wings upon our beautiful beans. Those lucky beans to receive a pair of wings from Jotun are as follows. Trixer, Mr. Lobo, Stella 1949, Bohemian Image, Terraptus, Funk 09, Kalina Harmonia, Helifor, Sharon and Jeffu, and the lucky beans to receive a pair of wings thanks to Joey, Mayuchi, Calendula, Schmelius06, Cali 56 and Rhinos K6. Thank you so much. Bless your face, Yotan, and bless your face, Joey South Africa. Thank you, Andy, for that 30-bit cheer. Beans! Attorney from below, getting your name up on the screen there. Made to Raid has got his name up on the screen here, and Jotun has got his name on the screen here. I should say there. I should never assume gender. Thank you, Jotun, bless your face for those 10 gift subs. Thank you, Attorney, for that £1 donation. You say, can't be having empty bits of screen. Bless you, Attorney. You're so very kind. Toffley, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Selmore. Quixie, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say, we got train, Venus. We got train. Venus is never going to stop us. Quixie, I'm going to use my powers. Did you feel that? The full force of my powers to stop this train. It shall not, I repeat, it shall not go past the level 6. By the power of Venus. Thank you, Quixie says, and in the first 30 seconds. Nice! Look, Quixie, you're just rubbing it in. May, you say this used to be a song stream, now it's a train stream. Gotta roll with the changes here at Venusworld. Beans will not be denied! The beans have overthrown my ruling here, and no longer am I allowed to sing. Instead, I am forced to be... In fact, I'm tied to the front of this train, much like at the top of a boat where you have the busk of a lady. I'm like that on the front of this train, just being whizzed away into space. Boris says, to be a naughty bean. That is the question. It's not much of a question, Boris, because you're all just doing it. Vertical. You say, I feel it. Did you feel the power? You won't be able to get past level 6 because I've used my powers, so I'm not even going to worry. My powers are very powerful. Quixie says, I am melting! Dad says, did someone say there was a video premiere today? They did. When, where, and how do I get there? Thank you, Dad, for asking the important questions on this Sunday afternoon. Indeed, there is a music video premiere going on YouTube. The links we posted to you in chat. In fact, they have just been posted to you in chat by my darling Monkey Manu. And the video is going to go live at 5:15, so that is in just over half an hour. 40 minutes, 41 minutes from now. I think 40-something minutes. 40 minutes. Let's just say that. I think it's 41 minutes. And we will all go over there together. So don't panic. The links will be posted lots more times. And if you want to be able to win this spyglass, which I used in the actual video, then all you got to do is like and comment within the first 3 hours of the video being uploaded to be in with a chance of winning that spyglass. I will announce the winner on the Wednesday stream. I am so excited to give you this video. This video took a lot of effort. It was crazy amounts of work because of the amount of trips it took to get there and the carnage of the trip to the lighthouse. From once you've parked the car, you've got to scale cliffs and cross uncrossable rocks, and it's just a mad trip. Totally worth it though. Thank you to my anonymous angel, I think number 4, for bestowing 5, but you did not just get us past the level 6. That was not allowed. My powers, they're dwindling. Beans, what have you done to me? No! I'm just going to sing you a song. I'm going to sing you a song, and it's going to distract you away from making this train go any further, because you all know
how badly you've done, how terribly you've behaved. Papa Small, you say, well, the train just keeps going. Okay, it's because I'm not singing. Hang on. Vertical. Vertical says, but I did feel it. But it didn't work. Maid says, seriously though, your respective footwear was a good idea for scaling cliffs and going, who thought your respective footwear was a good idea for scaling cliffs and going over tons of rocks? So much hate. Maid Terrain, don't diss the Crocs, okay? The Crocs are all powerful, and they were so comfortable. I felt I could almost fly down those cliffs, and I almost honestly did at one point. They may not have been the most sensible choice in retrospect, but they were so comfortable. Kentite just says, sorry. Bless your face. Hi, Vanio. Also, Beans, before I start singing, should we just do a quick check of how many streams the song is at? Now, we set a new target yesterday of 6,500 streams. Oh my God. And I, again, thought that was totally bonkers. This was by tomorrow. I was hoping to get to 6,500, and we are at 6,000. Oh, okay. Let's play this game again. Finding the exact brightness that the screen likes. We're at 6,000. Oh my God. Okay, I can't show you. 6,351, and 9 of you beans are currently spamming that track. Thank you. I have seen that you beans have been working so hard. There have constantly been at least 9 or 8 of you spamming this track non-stop, even overnight. So thank you. And all through the last couple of days, there's been between sort of 8 and 22 people streaming this track at all times, and it means so much. So thank you. I am very much wondering whether we are going to get 5,000 monthly plays, and if we do, whether that will be in Europe or in the USA or anywhere else. It's got to be in a major territory that we get 5,000 streams within a 4-week period in order to become eligible for Spotify advertising, which would help our Spotify channel grow. And they basically say to you, if you want to be big on Spotify, you have to prove yourself and have a lot of streams, which is mad, because they're saying if you want to be big, you've got to already be big. And you beans are making all of this possible by just non-stop playing the song. So thank you so much. Bless all of your faces. Christoph, you most certainly are. Christoph has been absolutely going for it with the listens. Thank you so much, Christoph, for having this song on repeat all through the night, all through the weekend. You are absolutely outstandingly kind. DM62, you say, my other half won't let me listen to it 5,000 times on a mountain drive. I guess it means airbuds all the way. DM, bless your face. And I do feel for your partner having one song on repeat. It can be quite maddening, so I don't blame them. It made to rage say so much hate, shaking my head, never hate. And the behind the scenes pic shows your camera person wearing tie-up sandals on those huge beach rocks. So Crocs and sandals, but Venus is immortal, so I shouldn't worry about cliff tumbles and twisted ankles. Woo! Well, made to raid, we both got out of it unscathed somehow. I don't know how, but we did. Bad footwear aside, who knows how we managed that. Even if we'd had the perfect footwear, crossing those rocks was really hard, and we had a lot of equipment on our backs. And it is honestly miraculous that we managed to do that shoot as many times as we did without getting hurt. Aside from that, you can see this lighthouse here, and you can see there's a little yellow dot halfway up it. That's me climbing up it. And I did actually do that. I took this drawing I drew as an exact copy of the shot from the video, and I climbed up that lighthouse in crazy winds, and it's very, very high. Annoyingly, you don't really get a perspective in the video even of quite how high it is and how scary it is to climb, but it is so high, super scary, and it was so windy. And again, amazing, I got out of that unscathed. I first tried to get to the lighthouse and the tide was too far in, couldn't get there. You couldn't see what you were stepping on. You were sort of walking out across rocks, and then you couldn't tell how deep the sea went. And I didn't want to fall in, and I didn't want to get hurt on rocks. And so I was sort of
tottering out there. I gave it maybe 3 attempts trying to get to the lighthouse, but the tide was too far in. I wasn't sure how far out it went, so I kept attempting, thinking that at some point it would be too late to even try. But then luckily the tide did go out far enough that it was easier to get to the lighthouse. But it was a pretty crazy, treacherous walk to the lighthouse. Made to raid. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Folku and Rena Ralethion. I can never say this name. Thank you, maid. Bless you. Hello, Flying Cosmo. It's a pleasure to have you here. Y Red says fantastic imagery and emotional associations. I had such a strong image in my head of what I wanted this video to look like, and it came out exactly as I wanted it to. I'm so delighted with this one. And every time I've played this song, I've always thought, oh, if only there was a lighthouse. We did a lot of research about which lighthouse to go to. We went on many trips out to different lighthouses. And this one ended up being the most magical lighthouse in just the way the tide comes in and engulfs it. Some of the other lighthouses that I went to weren't actually having the sea come up to them. And one of them was a beautiful lighthouse, but it just immediately next to a power plant. So you're looking at a beautiful lighthouse, you turn around and you see a power plant, and that is where I had the slug on the burger incident. I told you about this at the time. I said I'd gone out music video scouting, and we ordered a veggie burger, and there was a slug, not just it wasn't just on the lettuce, it was crawling across the bun. Anyway, so that, amongst the fact that there was a power station just right next to the lighthouse, made that lighthouse, even though it's a beautiful old lighthouse, it took that one right off the menu. That was a black and white lighthouse. You could actually go inside that one. This one that I filmed at, you couldn't go inside. The door didn't open. I tried. But you could go up to the door, and I wanted to get to the very top and have like a drone shot going around. That was my original thought, but you couldn't actually get up there, at least not this time of year. I don't know when could you? I don't know. But I very much recommend going to the Beachy Head Lighthouse to any of you that are ever visiting in that area. If you fancy quite a good hike, do that, but make sure you look up the tide times and time it right. There are instructions on how to do that on Google. Dr. Writer, it's a pleasure to have you here. Hi, gorgeous. How are you? A big shout at the incredible Ari. Jim Ladd, how are you, my darling bean? Anyone else that I've missed? Keep screaming hi at me. Well, look, we're 43 minutes in. There's already been a train, and I haven't sung a song. All of that's your fault. I'm not going to take any responsibility for that. That is entirely on you, Beans. That's what you get for being naughty. So I'm going to play the first song now. Hi, Highlander. Hi, Powerhouse G. Hi, Beans. All right, here we go. The very first song of the stream. Take 2. This is Coldplay, Fix You. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. When the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
and high up above or down below. When you're too in love to let it go. 'Cause if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
The very first song of the stream on this magical Sunday afternoon. That was Fix You by Coldplay. I can't believe that I'm saying that's the first song 47 minutes into the stream. What is even going on today? It most certainly is a Sunday, and I can tell you that for sure. Io Calzi say the town I grew up in had a beautiful old lighthouse on top of MT Greylock. I assume that's Mountain Greylock, 200 miles from any major body of water. They call it a war memorial, but despite what the Potterverse says, there's no magic school up there, just a big old bulb. So why is there a lighthouse 200 miles away from water? What's it warning of? Because I thought the idea of a lighthouse is to warn of rocks. Is that right? I think so. So that boats don't get rocked. Big old holes in their hulls. Kizza, it's a pleasure to have you here. You said that was lovely. I really enjoyed it. Thank you, Kizza. Affectionate Star, it's a pleasure to have you with us today as well. Sorry, Scar, not Star. Tezza1, you say beautiful, truly beautiful. Thank you. Lara, how are you? Your stream was absolutely fabulous. Every time I watch Lara's stream, I'm blown away as if it's the first time I'm watching it. She is just so phenomenal. Beans, if any of you have not witnessed the absolute musical genius of Lara6683, please go and give her a follow. I know that probably every single one of you already knows and loves Lara, but there might be just one bean. There could be. On the off chance there's one bean that's not yet gone and met Lara. In fact, I command you to go and give her a follow and watch her streams, and you will love her as much as I do. Actually, no, impossible. I love her so much. I challenge you to try and love her more. Made to Ray, you say, Beans getting rocked here by Venusian performances. Made, thank you. Bless your face. Anyone that I've not given a hello to, please do keep screaming, and I mean screaming really insistently. Hello at me till I see you. Oliver says, okay, I will go follow and watch. Oliver, I'm sure you already do. Bickmeister, how are you doing? It's a pleasure to have you with us. Right, my glorious beans. Iocal says it was originally intended for Boast Barber, but they refused it for some reason. for Boast Harbour, but they refused it for some reason. So my town picked it up on the cheap, called it a war memorial. Oh God, I cannot speak. A bit of coffee and a bit of champagne has gone right to the lips. Called it a war memorial and stuck it up on a mountain. Mostly, it's just like a lighthouse that's visible up there, pretty much everywhere in that area. That is so cool. That's really quirky, and I love that your town have done that. That's just awesome. Rage Skulls. You see, my guess would be if it's a war memorial, it could potentially have been used to send messages via Morse code with the light over long distances. That's a very good guess. I like that. That's very cool. I didn't think of that. So there could be a very also practical reason other than it just being awesome just to stick a lighthouse anywhere, honestly. Would be very, very awesome to live in that particular lighthouse up on a hill, wouldn't it? Maybe we should change my song name from House on the Hill to Lighthouse on the Hill. Kizza says, will you please sing Sound of Silence? Kizza, sing as you asked so nicely. I will absolutely sing you Sound of Silence. Right, next song of the stream has been decided by Kizza. Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. To keep you entertained, we have now got 24 minutes until the video is released. It's a-coming.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, 'cause a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, and people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might reach you, and take my arms that I might reach you. But my words are like silent raindrops wells of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
The Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel for my darling Kizza. Bless you, Kizza. You say, I love the soft and then the power. Thank you so much, Kizza. James4870, it's a pleasure to have you here today. Anyone that I've missed, have I said hello to you today or have I not? And if I've not, let's right that wrong immediately. Scream at me. Say something really loud in all caps so I say hi to you. Tessa says, chills. Thank you, Alish Banjo. Bless your face. Hi, my darling. I hope you're having a really wonderful Sunday. Well, Beans, cheers. What a freaking weekend this is. I mean, honestly, I was not expecting the release to go this explosively well. It has been completely mind-blowing. The way all of you have rallied behind this song to get those plays up on Spotify has been the most incredibly touching thing. And the messages I've been receiving from you all, thank you everybody. It really means so much. As an independent artist, finding how to release your song successfully is like finding the Holy Grail. It is such an outrageously difficult thing to achieve, to release singles and get all of the everything working perfectly at the right time, and then having a community get behind the song that you are releasing and to support it the way you have has been totally mind-blowing. So thank you so much. Me and all the beavers have been in an absolute state of joy all weekend. So cheers everybody to you, this incredible community, and all that we've achieved together to grow this community. So thank you everybody for all your love. I hope you're all drinking something suitably fizzy and delicious. Right, before I start crying, let's just sing another song, shall I? Thank you so much to Something Loud in all caps for the £3.33 donation. You say any CDs? I knew that was Lukey. Lukey, I love you so very much. Yes, many CDs, in fact, Lukey. Firstly, there are all my previous releases that you can get on my Bandcamp page. I sign every copy, but also this weekend, we have 50 limited edition CDs available, all home printed. With every single release, we are going to be printing 50 home done CDs, and I'm going to be personally doodling all over them. So these are just very special one-off releases, as each of the songs off my new album are being released as a single before we release the whole thing as an album. So there'll be an official print, such as this, of the album when we are ready to release it. But first, there will be these special one-off white label, hand-doodled on CDs, so you can get your hands on. I assume there's still a few left on the Bandcamp page if you'd like to get any of those. They are £4 or pay what you like. So thank you, beautiful beans, for your incredible support in buying those CDs. Lukey, I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. It's so good to see you, Lukey, an absolute OG pillar of support here in Venusworld. We all love Lukey so very much. I'm going to play. How much time have we got? We've got 15 minutes. Okay, all right. I'm going to play for Virtue. Thank you for the 1-bit chew. You say shivering cool champagne. Delicious Virtue. I hope that's what you're having. Made to Raid, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon a rusty recluse. Bless your face. Now, Beaver Baz says, a little segue. What do you mean? In what way a segue, Beaver Baz? Do you mean I play Borrow Breath? Do you mean I play something else? Or do you mean I just start riding around on a segue? Because I don't have one of those, I'm afraid. I don't know what Beaver Baz means. I just don't know. Hello, Alexander Kumite. It's a pleasure to have you here. Beaver Baz says 2 or 3 songs of your choosing moulded together. Wait, do you mean Sea Songs trilogy? Look, I've had too much coffee and too much champagne to understand cryptic messages.
A medley.
Just a medley. Just any songs I want. Oh, I see what you mean. You just literally mean do what I want. You weren't just I'm seeing coded messages, but there aren't any coded messages, Dad. Look, I've only had 2 sips, maybe 3. Look, it hasn't even gone down in the glass, okay? So we can't blame this entirely on that. Maybe we can blame it entirely on coffee and excitement and the fact that there have been 2 impossible hype trains. Beaver Baz, can you make sure the hype train level is set really high so that the beans can't create a new hype train? Set it high, make it an impossibility. Because at this point I don't trust the beans not to just start a train at any given moment. And look, we're just going to guy called Jake. Bless your face. Thank you for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Matt's voice, Brucos, Mr. Roan, Jerome 91, and Le Bon Orange have all received a pair of wings from Guy Called Jake. Guy Called Jake, you are so cheeky. Bless your face. And thank you so much for that incredible kindness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My dad says, hang on, what does he say? He says, it's set at 1 million. Beaver Baz setting that hype train impossibly high. I don't know what the highest is that you can set it. I've got no idea, but thank you for setting it high. I think yesterday it was set at the highest it could be set at, and the beans didn't even blink an eyelid. Outrageous. Now, I had something to say and I can't remember what it was. Made to Ray did 100 bits and says, medley! Quixie says, nothing is impossible for us, Beans. Sorry to tell you, 1 million. Okay, getting started. Quixie, no. You contain yourself. Contain yourself. I'm going to play you as many songs as I can now. Before, I'm quite dizzy with excitement, I'm not going to lie. Before the video comes out, Boris says 6,000 streams before Monday was also impossibly high. Did we say 6,000 or 6,500? And what are we at right now? Let's have a little look. Let's take a little peek into the 6,416. That is 6,416, and 12 of you beans are currently streaming the track. Thank you. It's so emotional. It's so emotional. I can't even tell you how it feels. I couldn't put these feelings into words, but they're very, very good feelings. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for being so magical. Oh my God. Okay. Remember the chords or something, but I just can't. I absolutely zoned out while trying to remember that. Sometimes when your memory box takes over, you just leave the world entirely and go entirely inwards to your memory. And that's what just happened to me. you're getting a very small sneak peek into a brand new original. Just the tiniest little breadcrumb.
Watch the moon, it'll fall too soon. Nights with you always take away the blue. Eyes on the horizon, gravitating to the moon. Who the hell am I then when I'm not with you? Watch the moon, it'll fall too soon. Nights with you always take away the blues. Eyes on the horizon, gravitating to the moon. Who the hell am I then when I'm not with you?
A tiny sneak peek at a brand new song that has not yet been revealed to you. I thought I'd give you just a tiny taster of what I've been working on behind the scenes. All the time at home, I am coming up with new songs, and now and then I decide to present you with a new one. This one is almost ready to give to you. Almost. Right, how long have we got? Hardly any time. I guess I'm just gonna do a little bit of, I'm gonna do some sirening. Thank you, maid. You say yes. Senecan says yes, all your feelings come out in your music/songs. Thank you so much. Maid says, but hang on, wait, you said, but you could put these feelings into song. I don't know what feelings we were talking about back then, but that was 4 minutes ago. Who knows? Well, I think that it's probably time, Beans, to take ourselves over to that video premiere. Kizza says you must have some pain built up inside since you can sing like that. No offense meant. Thank you very much, Kizza. I do use music to get out all my everything, and it's been the most fantastically cathartic way for me to express emotion. And I do a lot of just sirening like that in my spare time. It just feels good to sit down and wail along to some chords. Tessa says, what a voice. Truly an angel has kissed your throat. Thank you, Tessa. Bless your face. All right, Beans, are you going to join me? Link has been put in chat. Could you put it in again? Because I just missed it. Actually, I can do it from here, don't worry. So if you'd like to take your butts... Wow, sorry about the brightness there. If you'd like to take your butts over to YouTube with me, then we are going to together watch the launch of my brand new video, Borrowed Breath. Right, I've got myself in there and I am ready to watch this with you. So you might... How are we going to do this? Oh no, you won't have to mute my stream, in fact, because I can change my settings so that you won't hear the sound of the video coming through my stream. So I'm just going to carry on chatting to you whilst the video is going on. Or maybe I should jump in chat. I'm going to jump in the YouTube chat. That's what I'm going to do. Ah, that's a fun idea. Wait, can I do that? Everything's signed out. How very, very silly. Oh no, I'm signed in now. All right, Beans, the premiere is beginning. I'm going to join you in the YouTube chat. So if you want to come and jump in there, that's where I'm going to be. And I'm going to mute myself here. And you will, I think, you know what? No, I'm just going to entirely mute myself here. Yes, that's how we're going to do this. That's what we're going to do, Beans. I know you can hear that right now. I'm just going to mute it all together. Don't worry. And there you have it, my beautiful beans. Thank you for your absolutely outstanding excitement in the YouTube chat. That was so much fun to give to you. And oh my God, what an absolute blast we had creating that video. Now, if you want to be in with a chance of winning the spyglass that you saw in the video, here it is. All you got to do is like and comment on that video in the next 3 hours now that it's uploaded. Thank you to all of you who already have liked and commented. You are so incredible. Bless your faces. Already 38 of you have pressed like. Thank you, beautiful beans. You are so incredible. Thank you for clicking on that link, and thank you for helping me out so much with your incredible support. Getting all of the online things popping is what we are aiming for at the moment in order just to keep building this community. Now it's at 48. Another 10 of you just went and pressed like. Thank you so much. Bless your faces, beans. Should we have a little look at what number as well of streams we are on right now for Borrowed Breath on Spotify? Let's see if we have hit that 6,500 mark. It's got to be close. I can't open it. Come on now. I don't know, is the answer to this. I don't know. Who knows? I think it is close. 6,466 streams. We are getting awfully close to 6,500. Absolutely mad. Completely bonkers. Also, did you like how I just managed to put on this raincoat as the video went? I spy with my little spyglass. Liz, you are absolutely phenomenally talented. I mean, outstanding. We went and raided Liz for the first time yesterday. I have been so upset that I've not been able to raid Liz for all these months. I've been wanting to return some raids to you, but I've never been able to. The timings have never matched up, but yesterday they did, and I got to go and raid the incredible talent that is Liz. Liz, your voice is like an angel's voice. I was blown away. Beans, if any of you weren't there for the stream yesterday, I'm too hot to wear this raincoat so it's coming off. If any of you weren't there for the raid yesterday, go and follow Liz. You will not regret it. She is so talented, and so many times Liz has come over here with an absolutely outrageously huge raid, as she has today. Oh my God, a huge raid of 732. Thank you, Liz, for being so phenomenal, and to your incredible community. Hello and welcome. I have just released my brand new music video for my brand new single Borrowed Breath, and if you want to be able to win this spyglass, which I use in the video, all you got to do is like and comment on the video. Links are in chat. If you'd like to go and do that, you can. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for being here on my release weekend for my brand new single. I'm going to I'm going to play you a song. I'm going to do that thing. Thank you, everybody. Bless all of your faces. Okay, to welcome you all in. What a glorious raid. Thank you to all of you pressing follow. So many of Liz's beautiful community pressing follow right now. Hi, everybody. Oh, my God. Hello. Gargi says, all your songs are truly amazing. Quixie with that 1,000-bit cheese. Say, we love you, Venus and Beaver Baz and Mum Beaver and Mods and all the behind-the-scenes peeps. Congrats on another fantastic video. Thank you, Quixie. Bless your face. Thank you, Boris, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Liz. Thank you for the follows that are piling in. Bless all of your faces and welcome. If you are here for the first time, hello. My name is Venus. I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK, playing to you a mixture of originals and covers. And I'm going to play to you right now to welcome you in a really beautiful song. Haunting and beautiful and magical. This one is called Falling, and it's by the Civil Wars.
Haven't you seen me sleepwalking? 'Cause I've been holding my breath, drifting. Oh, let me tell you I am. Tell me it's nothing. Try to convince me that I'm not drowning. Oh, let me tell you I am. Please, please tell me you know I've got to let you go. I can't help falling out of love with you. Why am I feeling so guilty? And why am I holding my breath? I'm worried about everyone but me, and I just keep losing myself. Tell me it's nothing. Try to convince me that I'm not drowning. Oh, let me tell you I am. Please, please tell me you know I've got to let you go. I can't help falling out of love with you. Won't you read my mind? Don't just let me lie here and die here. Oh, please, please tell me you know I've got to let you go. I can't help falling out of love with you. Oh, haven't you noticed my sleepwalking?
Falling by the civil wars to welcome in that glorious raid from the incredible Liz. Thank you to Craig Wade for bestowing a pair of wings upon a beautiful bean. Thank you, Joseph Sim, for 45 months. And thank you to Raptures for subscribing, putting a pair of wings upon your own back. Thank you to Kida. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you, Glorious Beans, for all of this love and support. Well, I think it's time. I'm going to play for you my brand new single, Borrowed Breath. This was released just 2 days ago. And we have absolutely been smashing through our Spotify stream goal. We are now at 6,489 streams of the song since Friday. We were just trying to get 1,000 over the weekend, and you beans have gone and done 6 times that. Completely, absolutely, ridiculously bonkers. Thank you for bringing your support so wholeheartedly, so absolutely, just without stopping at any point. All of you are completely bonkers and magical, so thank you so much. Without further ado, my brand new single, Borrowed Breath.
silence in my fishing town, with nothing but the wind to shake the walls of my wooden house and beg me to let it in. The salty air whips my hair around my pale and weathered skin as I sit and wait by the old lighthouse for the storm clouds to roll in. The storm clouds to roll in. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And whether I'm torn from the sky, I'll still know when the night begins. I cast my net into the deep blue, which now reflects the stars, a reminder of a deeper truth, that which we hold is not ours. On borrowed breath I whistle a tune that beckons sleep, and memories of my mother's arms, not even memories will we keep. Not even memories will we keep. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And whether I'm torn from the sky, I'll still know when the night begins. Breathe in, lean back into the arms of rest. Exhale slowly and turn to face the west. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And whether I'm torn from the sky, I'll still know when the night begins. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And whether I'm torn from the sky, I'll still know when the night begins.
Beans, you are utterly phenomenal. Completely and just totally bonkers in your ability to spread love and hype and magic everywhere you go. What an absolutely exquisite release weekend this has been from start to finish. I honestly haven't even known what to do with myself at any point, because I've been so overwhelmed by all the love and support and kindness. You are a community to be reckoned with, let me tell you that. The most absolutely outstanding community I could ever imagine. Thank you for bringing so much love and support into my life. And no big deal, but now we're going to be ramping up all over again for the next single. So prepare yourselves, Beans, for this much hype every single month, because that's what's going to happen. Thank you, everybody. Kentai, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Simply the Best. Thank you, Maid, for that 100-bit Tuesday. Paddington V, Kentai, bestowed a pair of wings upon 6K Hype. And Ramptures subscribed. Thank you. I better quickly end this stream before you attempt another hype train, because at this point, I'm terrified of what the Beans are capable of. Beans, you're truly magnificent. I mean, outstanding. To my exquisite moderating team, thank you so much for all that you do, all the love that you bring here. You are amazing. The next stream is going to be Wednesday afternoon at 5 p.m. BST, and the next stream after that will be Sunday, as next Saturday I'm going to a wedding, so I am not going to be doing the next Saturday stream, but Wednesday and Sunday are on, and if I can do one in between then, in between Wednesday and Sunday, I will, but I'll be announcing that one last minute. Boris, thank you for the 100 bits. You say, start a what? Could you repeat that? No, don't do it. Don't do it, Beans. You're not allowed to end this stream with a train. You're literally not allowed, and I honestly mean that. You're not allowed. Guy called Jake says, did I hear start a hype train? No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't. I'm putting my hood up. No. You didn't hear that. Stop it, Beans. Cookie says, did you need a train? We love you all best. Hang on, wait. Did you need a train? We love you all best, Venus ever. Quixie, you're just magical, but no, don't even try. Sit down, Beans. Sit down. Attorney says we can try. No, you can't. You can't. It's an impossible train. It's an impossible train. We've set it too high. You can't do it. You can't. Stop it. Right, we're gonna find a raid target. Don't you dare start a train. Don't you dare. Right, we're gonna go raid today. I know who we're gonna go raid today. We're going to raid the absolutely incredible Danielle Allard. She is so fun. Stop it, Beans. Stop it. Iocal says, train or no train. Thanks for the Sunday tunes fee. Thank you, Iocals. Quixie says, with a 200-bit cheer. We know how that failed last time. Lovely. Well, I'm gonna have to take drastic measures here. Jimmy Dean says, choo-choo attempt. No, you sit down, Beans. Materators giggles at the sounds of pitter-pattering of Venus's hood. Can you hear it? I guess it's sort of rustles and crinkles. Right, Danielle Allard is an absolutely outstanding music streamer. We love her so much, so make sure to bring all the love and support over to her. A big thank you to Liz for that incredible raid. A massive thank you to each and every one of you, Beans. Let's quickly check the Spotify number so I can give you a final tally of the number before I end the stream. 6,509 streams of the track. Can you see that? Beans, you're phenomenal. 16 of you are currently streaming the song, and thank you so much. Again, if you want to be able to win the Spyglass, you have got roughly 2.5 hours to put a comment and like on the video. Then I will be putting all of your names in a hat and revealing the winner of the Spyglass from the video on the Wednesday stream, and I'll be sending that to you in the post. Beans, you're amazing. I'm going to go and drink this rather large glass of Prosecco now and have a completely massive celebratory night. Beautiful Beans, I love you all so much. Mods, thank you for everything. Dad, the biggest thank you to you for everything you have done with this song, from producing to doing all of the behind the scenes, getting it ready work with the stuff I don't understand, with all the stuff that I don't even know what it is. So thank you. Cheers, Beaver Baz. Cheers, Beans. Thank you, everyone. There's my dad himself, the man himself. Quick, Dad, before the screen goes. Hurry, hurry. There's my dad. Thank you, Dad, for everything. Oh, Quixie, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Beans, bless all of your faces. I will see you on Wednesday, 5 p.m. BST. I love you so much. Until then, it is time for me to say over and outro.
So comes a tune to the color of you. Does it seem too soon to feel the way that we do? You stay with me under a sweat.